YouTube family. Yeah, I had to stop over here at the 7-Eleven, coming back from the Walmart, getting the chicken wings to go with the dinner, the spaghetti dinner. And yeah, I drink 7-Eleven coffee pretty much every day. My favorite is Fresh Market coffee. I just haven't been able to make it over to the Fresh Market, which is in the next city over in Newport News. But 7-Eleven coffee is pretty good. I usually get the Brazilian blend, which is a bold coffee. So now I'm headed back home. I don't think you all have seen this view or this route back home from me. But anyway, let me get on back before it gets dark. The last video I made was a video about being grateful for the present, as in being grateful for the day that you have, okay? And not focusing on the past or even focusing on the future, but putting your focus and attention on the day that you have. Now, some of you all might say, well, hey, what about setting goals and all of that kind of stuff? I'm not saying anything against setting goals and wanting better for your life. But let me just give you a quick trick. And this is what I have used in my life. And I'm not trying to make it sound like my life is perfect or anything like that. But I feel I'm living a good life right now. And when I say living a good life, I'm pretty much doing what I want to do. And living a good life can mean different things for different people. Okay, for me right now, and you all have seen my life over the last 4 months. I mean, I post videos every day. I pretty much make videos every day. So you all have, in a lot of ways, seen me living every day. Like some of you all, you tell me in the comment section that you watch my videos every day. Look, you're looking at my life every day. And what you're looking at is the life I want to live. Okay, that's what you're seeing is the life I want to live. Okay? It might not look like what everybody else's life looks like. For example, right now, I'm walking. I'm walking as opposed to driving a car. I just walked to the Walmart and then walked to the 7-Eleven, and now I'm walking home. Okay, for some of you all, you might think, okay, I don't want to walk. I want to ride in a car. I want to drive a car. Okay, so you'll do what is necessary to be able to afford a car and car insurance and everything like that. And I'm not harping on that, but I'm saying for me to live the life that I want to live without a lot of entanglements and attachments, what's the other word I'm looking for? Tethered. I'm not tethered to a lot of material things and situations. I'm not tethered. Okay, so I can live the life that I want to live, which, for in all intents and purposes, I think there was a bug on me. Somewhat of a life of freedom, you know. You all know my living situation. I mean, if I don't pay my room rent for the week, okay, my contract is up. Okay, there's no situation where, you know, hey, you know, you got 30 days to get out and this, that, and the other. I don't live under that kind of contract. If I don't pay this week's room rent, my contract is up until I pay again. You know, that's my living situation. Some of you all don't want to live like that. That's not attractive to you all. But let me get back to my point. And that is this: to live the life you want to live. You want to practice living as if. Have you ever heard of that? Living as if. In your mind, you pretend that you're living the life you want to be living. You watch videos and read books and surround yourself with people that are living the type of life that you want to be living to help you live as if what it is you want, what it is you want to do, how it is you want to live. Okay? That's a way to still live in the present. You all get what I'm saying here? That's a way to still live in the present. Is live as if what it is that you want in the future, you know, you live as if you have it. And guess what? Eventually it's going to show up. This life that I'm living, traveling and going to Vegas and all this stuff that I'm doing right now, at one time, it was a dream, it was a thought, it was a concept that I held on to. And then it became a reality. Not only has it become a reality, it has gotten easier and easier to live my dream life. But I'm telling you all, there have been times in my life where things weren't how I wanted them to be. My life wasn't what I wanted. Oh, somebody opened up another. I'm not gonna go through there though. That used to be kind of a shortcut, but I'm not gonna go through there. I'm gonna go through the front. But yeah, I started practicing living as if. You know, sitting and imagining traveling. You know, and here's the other thing. This is the other thing. I used to sit and imagine, and I talked about this in other videos. I used to sit and imagine doing YouTube videos again. I used to sit and imagine doing YouTube videos all the time. You know, and sometimes I would be walking and talking to an imaginary camera. Yeah. I would be walking and talking to an imaginary camera in my mind, living as if I am a YouTube content creator. And as I'm making this video right now, that is a reality. You all see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm trying to impress upon you. You know, hold 1 second, I gotta itch my head. Okay. All right, so that's what I'm trying to impress upon you. You know, things might not be the way that you want them to be. And I know what that feels like, you know, I really do, you know. But one way to break free from that situation is to focus on living as if the situation is different. And eventually, believe me, it will be different. It will be different. All right, you all. I'm back home. Let me get on up here, make these chicken wings. Because tomorrow, I got a few things to do. But come 4:30, I'm expecting that Uber to pull up in front of this hotel. And me and Sanaya will be heading to the airport. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. This video, I intend to post this video maybe on a Monday night. So you all are probably seeing this on Monday. And like I said, I'm making these videos so while we are in Vegas, I can still have videos going up every day. So thank you all for watching. Like I said, I hope you liked the video. I hope you got something out of the video. Just some of our neighbors. But I hope you liked the video. I hope you got something out of the video. If you did, press the like button. If you have any questions or positive or constructive comments, leave it in the comments section down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does help the channel to grow and get these videos to the people who like this type of content. Thank you all for watching. Have a great evening. Be blessed and be a blessing.